Hello, welcome to weekly vlog 10. How has this happened? It's 7 o'clock on Monday and I'm still trying to get the weekly vlog up. Internet has been crazy. I've paid again to use personal hotspot for my phone, so it's now uploading a bit quicker, but I'm sorry that it was late. Loud building day. I thought this would be over and done with ages ago, but it's still happening. Ripped everything out now, so there's nothing left to take away. It's just like electrical stuff's got to happen. Then the kitchen actually has to go in, but the builder is going away on holiday because he didn't know it would take this long, so I think it's going to be a week and a half before the kitchen actually gets put in. I've just been editing this video today. I was too tired last night. I just really felt like I needed an early-ish night, so I think I fell asleep about 1:30, which is actually really early for me. My room's a mess. I'm a mess. Like, I feel really grim. I want to tint my eyebrows tonight. I got sent this kit, which is the 30-day brow tint from Colour Sport in dark brown. I love tinting my eyebrows. I had it done at Benefit like a couple of weeks ago, but it's faded away now. This is a kitchen update. All the walls have been boarded up and plastering has happened. I don't have a sink anymore. It's just a big open space. So it's later and I'm gonna give this a go. Wish me luck. I think it's gonna be okay. So in the kit you get a spoolie and like a stirring thing, the instructions, and then you get dye cream and developer lotion. So step one was to clean my brows with a non-oily makeup remover, so I've done that. Squeeze in 1 centimetre into this bit. So I've added that. I don't know if that's 1 centimetre. Now I've got around 10 drops of the developer lotion. And now I have to mix it together. Stuff is on. I'll be back in a few minutes. I think it looks a little bit different, but not too much. I should have left it on for longer, but it said like no more than 2 minutes, I think. So I think I need to leave it on for 5 minutes, but I do think it's made a bit of difference. But now it's 11 and I'm going downstairs to do some work before I go to bed. I'm gonna watch Love Island and maybe Big Brother, although I'm not really that into Big Brother anymore, so we'll see. But morning, I look very red and like greasy because I've just moisturised and washed my face, but definitely think the eyebrow stuff worked in the daylight. It looks much better. I'm ready to go out and we are going to town, or like a town near us, to go for a carvery because we both miss roast dinners. It's been so long since we've had a roast dinner, so that's what we're going to do. I've just booked my Disneyland Paris Halloween soiree ticket, so I will be going to the Halloween party. So excited. I need to sort out what I'm going to wear and stuff, but ticket is booked, which is very exciting. So now I'm off to eat a roast and I'm so excited. Yum.
I like a small.
We are home from town and we did not shopping, but like picked up a few things. I got 2 Collection Lasting Perfection concealers in light because I'm obsessed with this. Oh, actually it's called Fair. I only have 1 left that I'm about to start using, so I always need to have a couple of backups. I always like to have thank you cards, so I saw these in Home Sense. It was £3 for 15. I think they're really cute. I liked the kind of rose gold and the flowers, so they're always handy to have. Got some birthday cards for Chelsea. I couldn't pick one, so I got her 3. It'll have been her birthday by the time this goes up, and hopefully she'll have received them in the post. So I got her this one, which is just a Disney princess one with 3 of the best princesses on there. Belle's my favourite, Rapunzel is one of her favourites, and we both love Cinderella. Then I got her this one because Ariel is her favourite, I believe. I just thought it was really cute, and it says make an entrance. It's not really a birthday card, I just thought she'd like it. And then I got this one as well because I thought it was cute. It says thank you for all the laughs till we wee moments, because she does make me laugh till I almost wee a lot of the time. And I've just actually excitingly booked another Disneyland Paris trip, or booked the travel for it. Me and Chelsea travelling to Disneyland Paris in July. We're going in a couple of weeks, as you may know if you've been watching my vlogs. We're going July the 4th to the 7th, kind of going to celebrate both our birthdays. We need to renew our annual passes and just for a really good time really. We've not been just the 2 of us in a while, so it's exciting that we'll just get to hang out and spend time together, because we haven't spent much time together over the past sort of 6 to 8 months really, because she's been doing uni and stuff, so it'd be nice for us to kind of have some Chelsea and Ellie time, as weird as that may sound. Also, I've just booked us a trip for August, so we're going to be going August the 6th to August the 9th. The restaurant Inventions, I've never been there, but it's a character dining restaurant. It's a buffet. It's quite pricey, and you do get quite a lot of characters there when you go on kind of the standard meals. But then on Sunday they always have a brunch theme, so each Sunday it's a different theme. Sometimes it's a princess theme, although they've never done a Beauty and the Beast one. If they did, I'd be over there like a shot. So they do sometimes like princess themed, or they do like themes relevant to what's happening. So I think they've recently done a sports one and a Mother's Day one. So they announced that they are doing a Hercules themed brunch on the 7th of August. Hercules is an awesome film. It's one of Chelsea's favourites, and you can't meet Hercules characters anywhere. We were willing to make the trip to do this brunch, which is crazy. We kind of had a bit of a YOLO, I hate that word, but that sort of moment. This doesn't happen very often, so we might as well go. So apparently it's going to be Hercules, Meg, Phil, Pain and Panic, and Mickey, Minnie, Disney, Donald, Daisy and Goofy, I think. So that'll be very exciting. I'm quite excited about that. So I've just booked our Eurostar. I need to book us a hotel, but we're going to share a room with Alyssa. Very excited about that. So 2 trips in a month is crazy, and then I'll be going for Halloween. It is 2 AM, which actually is not bad for me to be in bed and have finished work, and I was actually very productive. Replied to all of my comments, got work done, replied to all of my emails, which did take quite a while. Now I'm ready to go to bed. I've changed my bedding. I'm off to sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Hello, I'm not looking my best. I'm so sorry. I'm just a bit of a mess today. I've been in my room working, although it's been hard to work today because the builder had to turn the electricity off, so we didn't have Wi-Fi, and my laptop kind of, when it died, I couldn't charge it. I've just done some work because I now have Wi-Fi, so I've got on with some stuff, and it's 6 o'clock. I need to eat dinner. I'm very hungry. Couldn't cook anything because we didn't have electricity, and I need to walk my dog, but I'm currently 3 subscribers away from 21,000, so I kind of don't want to move from watching it in case it happens. Painted my nails this colour, but I just can't paint my nails very well. It's already like not drying, and I'm just having a bit of a mare with it, but it's a nice colour. It's a Barry M matte one, but I put a top coat on it because I didn't really like it matte. It's called Ricilli apparently. So I'm just literally watching my subscriber count at the moment, which probably seems sad, but it really excites me. This is what it looks like at the moment. 3 to go. Yay! I burned my arm when I was making dinner, and now it's scarring and it's really painful. I am treating myself to a bath after walking the dog and everything today, and for celebrating 21,000 subscribers, which I'm still like, oh my god, about. I used one of the face masks I normally use, which is the Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with rose clay. It's quite expensive, but it's really good. I like it. This is a bath one I'm going to use. I don't know what it's called. It's a Lush one. I got it in the Christmas sale. I'm really running out of Lush stuff now. I need to get some more. It's 2 AM and I've gone to bed, but there is an absolute epic storm happening, which is keeping me up. Whoa. Hello, welcome to Thursday. It's still raining after that crazy storm last night. I don't think I went to sleep till about 4 AM because it was just incredibly loud. I'm off to the O2 tonight. I've not been there in a few weeks. I've had to cancel some shifts there because of stuff happening, but I'm there tonight. I think it's a Barry Manilow concert. Today it's the election voting referendum day. I'm not sure of the technical term. I have voted in a vlog before, I'm pretty sure, and talked about it. I'm not overly political. I can't say I know too much about politics. I've made my mind up and I'm going to vote to remain in the EU. That's just what I think is best for our country at the moment, so that's what I'm going to go and do. I'm very excited to vote. I've said before, I'm just a strong believer of using your vote. I think it's incredibly important to do that. I really enjoy doing it. I think it's such a privilege to be able to vote, especially with being a woman and the stuff that women went through before to get us the right to vote. So I'm very much a believer of using your vote if you have one. I've just finished work. It's only 9 o'clock. Basically, we'd run out of merchandise. It gave me the option of staying or going, and I wanted to go because tomorrow's Friday and I haven't actually even started my Disney vlog. I need to get that edited, so I thought I might as well just leave and go and get that done and get on with other stuff. It's a very busy one actually, and I'm genuinely knackered from it because I was working on my own and it was quite busy and very hot in there. Today is Chelsea's birthday, my best friend Chelsea. Today she turns 23, which is awesome. So I haven't obviously seen her today. She's been with her boyfriend, but it's her 23rd birthday today, which is very special and lovely. Got a new uniform today. I have worked at the O2 for like 3.5 years and we've always worn yellow. It's not the most flattering of uniforms. Changed it for the first time since I've been there, and now we're wearing baby blue, which is much better. This is definitely not my colour, but it is better than the yellow. So this is a polo shirt, and then we've got like a darker blue ski jacket as well. I haven't even been to bed yet, and this is what the world looks like. It is basically 4 AM and I am just getting into bed. I've spent all night not doing work. I've really screwed myself over basically because tomorrow, now today is Friday, and my Disneyland Paris vlog is supposed to go up. Haven't done it. I've just been watching the EU referendum stuff, and it's just crazy. It really is. I don't think it's going how a lot of people thought it would. We could be leaving the EU, which is a very scary, weird change. So I don't know. I could literally sit there all night watching it, but I need to go to bed because it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and this is late for me. I'm normally asleep by now. Birds are singing, the sun's rising, so I've just had to force myself to step away from the TV, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Well, it should be over in a few hours, but I think we're leaving. I went to bed and it was kind of 50-50 on the EU referendum vote, but looking like it was going to go to the Leave campaign, which, as I said, I voted to remain. I think I slept for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, then woke up at 7 20ish. Obviously first thing I did was pick up my phone and read that it was confirmed that it was leave, and I cried. Obviously I completely respect people's opinions, I genuinely do. I understand that this was a democratic vote. I guess if it was the other way around, the people that wanted to leave would be feeling the same if the Remain vote had won. It probably seems silly, but I genuinely feel very sad about it and very scared for my future, because I feel like this is really going to hit my generation and younger really, really hard. You know, it was still so close, and literally half of the country wants this and half of the country doesn't. Because I was just watching this all last night and it's been very kind of emotional and stressful, I haven't even started my Disneyland Paris vlog, which is supposed to go up in like 5 hours, less than that. It is later, I'm still a mess, I'm just can't be bothered today. It's 5:48 and the video is uploading my Disneyland Paris vlog. It's the second part of our first day and I hope you enjoyed it if you watched it. I actually have a washing machine anymore, which is quite annoying because obviously I'm going away in 10 days, so I need to start like sorting out what I'm going to wear over there, even though I normally just end up in like jeans and t-shirts and stuff. I need to walk Bertie as well. It's been a really lovely day today actually, so I'm excited to go and take him for a walk. Midnight, and I've just edited next week's Disney vlog because I thought I'd get it done now so that I don't have to do it next week. I'm trying to like prep stuff, so I need to do another Disney vlog and loads of other stuff. But anyway, I'm actually going to go to bed now. I've got a really bad headache. I think it's from stress and not sleeping very much. Welcome to Saturday. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I don't look like I've done anything productive, do I? My bed's not made, still in my pyjamas. My makeup is like half done. I've not really done too much of it, but I'm off to see my brother today. Currently thundering and lightning behind me. You probably won't see it or hear it at the moment, but yeah, it's been storming like loads lately. It's crazy because it's been quite humid in the England, in the UK. Can you hear it? That's scary. Having to be careful with what clothes I wear because we don't have a washing machine, and thinking about like what I want to take to Paris with me because I'm not really sure what the weather's going to be like there. So I'm wearing my big Thunder Mountain t-shirt today. Probably won't wear this to Paris because the ride's closed, so I'm repping Disneyland Paris today even though I'm not there. As you can probably tell, once again it is chucking it down. I am sick of this. It's also freezing. It was warm earlier and now it is cold and very, very rainy and wet. 7 o'clock, I had dinner with my brother and I'm going to head back towards home and go to a Tesco because Nan's asked me to pick up some juice, some toilet roll and what was the other thing? Milk. My arm is still really sore and my dad just saw it and was like, oh my god, that's really bad. But it's very swollen and like this is warm, which is really weird. Like the rest of me is freezing cold and goosebumpy, but this part of me where the burn is really warm, so that's not nice. I do hope it clears up before I go to Disney because it's not really the prettiest thing. I am home. I'm going to do my negative first. I've not been on Twitter much the past kind of 36-ish, I don't know, hours. I was on Twitter a lot yesterday, kind of keeping up with the referendum result as it happened, the updates and everything, people's opinions. But as the evening went on and most of today, I've stayed off it. I haven't really seen too much of it on my timeline, but I've seen a little bit of people kind of bringing other people down for expressing their opinions. There was a petition that's been going around on the internet about a second referendum and about the fact that the majority vote wasn't high enough for it to be the full decision that we leave the EU. And I retweeted it. Because I signed the petition and I agreed with it, and I genuinely do believe that the result that we had was not a fair or strong enough result to determine that we leave the EU. A couple of times I've checked my Twitter today and I've checked my notifications, I've come back online to people being really negative to me and a little bit rude, and it's really angered me because I try and keep my Twitter quite a happy and positive place, and I would never tell someone that they're wrong for their opinion. If I didn't agree with it, I just wouldn't say anything, or, you know, have a healthy debate, but don't just shut people down. And I've come online to my Twitter for people telling me to just shut up, just stop talking about it. Someone just tweeted me saying shut up about it now, it's boring, or get over it. I've had so many tweets today saying get over it, accept it, move on. Why should I just shut up talking about something that I feel really passionate about, or get over something that I think is going to really negatively affect my life and people around me and my generation and future generations' life? I don't agree with it, so I shouldn't just have to accept it and move on, especially when it's not official. We haven't left the EU now, and if we do leave, it's a really long process. It's going to take years of negotiation. If you're passionate about something and you're not offending someone and you're being respectful of others, then do what you want and talk about it. Don't let other people tell you you can't. Now is the perfect time to show you the benefit stuff I received this week. I think you may know if you've been watching the vlogs, I've talked about it, and I went to the event for the brow collection that's launched. They've redone all of their brow products and some of them arrived, which I'm very excited about. This is the benefit box, and you open it, it's like a chest of goodies, and it's got 4 of the new products. I think there's like 12 products in total. Gimme Brow, Brow Conditioning Primer, Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and Cabral. This is like my favourite product anyway ever. Like I physically can't live without it. This is awesome. I'll show you the products tomorrow when I get them out properly and start using them, but I just want to keep it like this forever. It's amazing. It is now 2 AM and I'm off to bed. I've been doing some work, caught up on Love Island. I'm going to head off to sleep now. I'm feeling quite tired. I'm going to go and see my brother again tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a difficult day. I'll explain why tomorrow, but anyway, I need to clean my face and go to sleep. I'm very tired. I'll see you tomorrow. Morning. It's about 11ish. I've been up for a little while. Today is a really difficult day. It would have been my mum's birthday today. She would have been 52 years old. She died 4 years ago this year. I know some people think that like it's just another day kind of thing, but for me, these kind of days, the birthdays, the anniversaries, my birthday, things like that, I just find it even more difficult because it just is more of a reminder that she's not here. I have accepted that she's gone, but it doesn't ever make it any easier. There is not a day that goes by when I don't think about my mum or miss her or kind of, you know, wish she was still here, want to talk to her. Yeah, it's just, that's just part of my daily life now. But days like today, even more difficult because I wish I was celebrating her birthday with her, but I can't. Get up and get ready and go and see my brother, who's asked me to take over McDonald's. My dad's gone on holiday today, so I think it's important that me and my brother get to spend some time together on this day that is quite difficult for the both of us. It is later. This is probably not flattering, but I'm just feeling really like meh. It's probably the best word. It was really lovely to see my brother actually, and I think I said I took him to McDonald's and we just chilled, didn't do too much. We played football in the garden, enjoyed the sun, and spent some time together, which I think is kind of the best thing to do on a day like today when it's difficult. I actually got a parcel from a subscriber yesterday from my dad. I forgot to show you because I left it in my car by mistake. It's from a lovely girl called Alexa, who sent me a couple of things before. She sends me Tsum Tsums, which is so sweet, especially because she lives in America and she gets Tsum Tsums that we can't get here. Sent me a Marie one and she's wearing a little dress. It's like Rapunzel's dress. She said it's one of their like friendship Tsum Tsums or something, and I just, oh, it's so cute. I absolutely love it. So Alexa, thank you so much. I also got my euros yesterday, which I am quite happy about because my dad bought them for me at the start of the week. He kind of said like, buy your euros now because if we do leave, it's all gonna go very wrong in the finance, euro, pound, whatever. I'm too tired to explain it properly, and he was right because as soon as the referendum results started coming in, the pound dropped massively, and if you bought your euros now you would not get anywhere near as good a deal. So thankfully I have my euros now. So I showed you these yesterday, but I thought you'd show you kind of more up close. So they've redone all the packaging. They've done it also, there's 6 shades and most of the core products come in 6 shades. So for example, the brow pencil and the Cabral come in 6 shades, and then some of the products you don't need a shade, like this one, it's just for one for all, and then some of the products have a few shades. 5 is the darkest gimme brow, which is what I had before, and I am shade 4 in their brow stuff. This is old and then new gimme brow. I do genuinely like it. It's exactly the same product, same size and everything. They've just redone the packaging. The idea of the packaging, I think, is that it's like a magician's wand. This is the Bravo conditioning primer, kind of like little teeth that you comb through your brows. You can use it before as like a primer, I believe, to encourage your brows to kind of grow back fuller and, you know, thicker and everything, but you can use it kind of under brow makeup, over brow makeup, however you want. This is something I definitely will love. This one is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. It's supposed to be a really good kind of a brow pencil for filling in your brows quite quickly. It says that you can instantly fill and good for kind of uneven patchy brows. So if you've got a lot of gaps in your brows, waterproof and supposed to last up to 12 hours, and you don't need to sharpen it, which is cool. So it is quite a thick pencil with a triangle shape, has a spoolie, which is always handy. And last is Cabral, which was the one I was most excited about. It's a cream gel product, so you can kind of build up the colour and the shape, and I just love products like this. This is kind of what I use mostly. Can I get it off? No. I use a similar product on my brows at the moment. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. So I'm very excited to try this one and compare. It's 24-hour hold, waterproof. I physically cannot get the lid off. I've tried like everything and I can't get the lid off. Tried pulling it, twisting it. I almost broke my teeth trying to get it open. I literally can't get it open. This is the brush that comes with it though, and that kind of is in there normally, you wouldn't see it, and then when it comes out you clip it in the top and you've got a small angled brush, which is really cool. I may never know if this is good or not. I'm gonna end this vlog now. I'm not gonna do anything the rest of the evening, and I feel like, again, this has been terrible. I'm really sorry. Thank you for sticking with me if you have. I'm going to weekly vlog next week, which will then go up on Monday the 4th of July, and then I will not be weekly vlogging that week that starts the 4th of July because I'm going to be in Disneyland Paris then. So I will be daily vlogging my trip in Disneyland Paris. I'm working through other Paris vlogs at the moment, so we're on Halloween now, so you'll see those vlogs from this trip that I'm going on soon. So I won't be vlogging that week because I'll be away. Then I will start vlogging again the next Monday. So yeah, things will kind of go back to normal. So I will still have a Disneyland Paris vlog up the week that I'm in Disney and every Friday. And as I've said in a video before, if I can, then videos that are sit down chatty videos or whatever go up on Wednesdays at 6 PM. There wasn't one last week. There might be one this week. I'm not too sure yet. It depends on how much time I have. This week overall has been kind of okay. I feel like it's felt very long. I was chuffed to hit 21,000 subscribers, and that just was amazing. And I'm very excited that I've booked another Disneyland Paris trip. So that's two very good positives that have come out of this week. All I can think about at the moment is I'm going to eat some profiteroles tonight. So my question is going to be, what is your favourite dessert? Because one of my most favourite desserts is profiteroles. I would love to know what yours is because dessert is awesome. Anyway, I'm going to head off and edit this so you can watch it on Monday, 6 PM. Thank you for your support this week. I got a lot of lovely messages and comments and everything from you guys today, sending me love and support about it being my mum's birthday, and you guys are really fantastic people, and I hope you know how much I love and appreciate you. I'll see you next week. Bye!